Hi class, this is the heart practical, terms needed. So this is sheep heart, alright. You can tell as far as sides of the heart, this right here is going to be my right side of the heart, and then this side is going to be my left side of a heart, and then when we open up, you can actually see this will be my right chambers, and this will be my left chambers, okay? You can always tell this is because that the walls on the left side of the heart are going to be a lot thicker because the heart has to pump blood to all parts of the body, which causes these muscles to be a little bit bigger, quite a bit bigger, making the left side of the heart larger. Okay. Let's first talk about the four major chambers. Okay. This right here, as we said, this is the left side of the heart, and then right here, okay, is a separating point, okay? Down here is your left ventricle, and then up here is your right, or your left atrium, excuse me, okay? And that's going to be separated by the bicuspid or mitral valve, okay? You can kind of tell because the chordae tendineae, which are these things up here, they go to about to the bottom of the atrium, okay? Same thing on the right side of the heart, okay, right here on this, from here up, this is the right atrium, and then this is the right ventricle all the way down here, and that is separated by the tricuspid valve. So if you see the chordae tendineae, they go up to about here. There's this little membrane right here, and that is the tricuspid valve, okay? Next, let's talk about the major blood vessels, okay? So, right here, that's the easiest one, is probably the aorta, and the aorta is continuous with the left ventricle. So if you put this little pen up here, right, it comes out this top side, all right, and then this as well as this other opening, right, this is the aorta, and that is going to branch off and feed the body with oxygenated blood. The next one is your superior vena cava, that is connected to your right atrium, right? And this one was directly cut in half. All right, so you can kind of see where that would enter the body, okay, or enter the heart. And then the other one is the pulmonary artery, all right? And this is actually going to come from the right ventricle, and then it's going to go up. So it's kind of hard to do with my pointer. So if I actually stick my finger up this point, you can actually see on the other side the tip of my finger, and that comes from my right ventricle to my pulmonary artery, and then from my pulmonary artery it's going to go to the lungs where the blood will become oxygenated, okay? And then the last one is the pulmonary vein, and that is going to be an opening that exists, and I think that one was cut, and that's going to be an opening on the left atrium, okay? So, yeah, I think this one was cut right about here. So just kind of know where the blood vessels attach to each chamber, okay? And then you do not have to know the aortic valve or the pulmonary valve for the test. A few other terms. Chordae tendineae are these little guitar strings right here, and then the muscles that they attach to at the bottom, those are called the papillary muscles, and they're going to kind of help control the flaps, all right? They're going to kind of help control that beating, help pump blood. The three membranes of the heart is the very outside membrane. You can kind of see here this brownish substance. That is your epicardium. Your myocardium means muscle, and that is the thickest layer, and it goes from here to here, okay, or from here to here, or here to here, right? It's this big light brown layer, very thick. And then the very inside layer is going to be your endocardium. It's going to be the coating both all of the ventricles and the atrium, so all the chambers of the heart, the lining tissue is going to be your endocardium. Okay. The divider right here that divides the two sides of the heart, this is called the septum. Right here, this whole thing. All right. And then the tip of the heart is called the apex, right here at the bottom. And then this yellowish substance, this is a energy supply for the heart, right? And that is adipose tissue. Okay. And then your auricles. These are going to be these dog ear things, right? Auricle means ear. Okay, so it's this structure and then this structure, and then for that, just know this is my my right side of the heart, right? And then this is my left side of the heart, and then when you open it up, left, right, you can see the chambers. So this is going to be my left auricle because it's on my left side of my heart, and this is my right auricle because it's on the right side of my heart. Okay, right auricle, left auricle. Okay, and then the coronary blood vessels are going to be these structures here that are actually going to feed the heart oxygen so it can actually do its job. The last question is to know how blood flows through the heart and how it gets oxygenated. So blood is going to enter from the rest of the body, that deoxygenated blood, into the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, into the right atrium, through the tricuspid valve, into the right ventricle. Okay. From there, it's going to go up and out and into the pulmonary artery and then into the lungs. In the lungs, the blood is oxygenated, and then it is going to return to the heart through the pulmonary veins into the left atrium, through the bicuspid or mitral valve, into the left ventricle, and then from there, it is then going to go up into the aorta, and then from there, it will send oxygenated blood to all parts of the body. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.